You see, Adum Bawuah Confess very instructive. Has to do with the promises throughout 2016 as well around this country. John Mahama was president of Ghana in 2016.
That's right.
There was this campaign then say Ghana are corrupt, family and friends boo, Nema Nkoye. So there is a man our superior mind, a no nonsense person in the person of Akufo-Addo. As a Ghana for J akunwani free Mahama Samne ya the manner Obabe Chisa Ghana for destiny. And there was this euphoria na heralded the coming of Akufo-Addo. And there were a lot of middle people, become middle people, or people among tilted towards the NDC NPP. Namum or more ejirem finfini people in academia, a lot of middle class people are more and yet aligned to any political party. They are not felt say okay, yeah, because this is a no nonsense mind. And I met me in her culture say Adum Bawuah Confess convincing a lot of people or more to Obama Akufo-Addo has to do with the anti-corruption rhetorics, tendencies. Na all nama bontia na all keka. Little did we know said that man will eventually become Ghana president and will be the most corrupt, if not said may be charitable, the most corrupt president ever to have Alaska taken the throne of this country as president. And nema all you know and yes or your corrupt kekeo. They are so nauseating. They are pursuing those corruption with a certain incuracy tendency. We are nipa sabi winim nyansa nema bi how ya wan kasa kwa be fere Alaska na wunya hu ade bia wa ya sabi odwene ho a wo fere na wajai. Oh, that's right. Yes, because as human being you are supposed to be rational. When you do sober reflection now here nema bi na wo he kwan na wonam so na wan kasa ya na wo fere ma wo ho, so you have no other option than say ubejai. What I say. But these people no are ready to relent. Empty from day one. Barrages of allegations of corruption, instances of corruption, no, bana abaguma ba, and the amount of money involved, no, and nothing compared to the so-called corruption. And I am witnessing under John Mahama and NDC, no,
millions of dollars.
Alaska, one thing about your topical campaign message, Kumah, Akra toilet is okra. What's it? Your friends say, why you me?
Why you man? Why you?
Sadly, Alaska. Today I can announce to you, say, why you misikana? Omutia man there, you know. I just a peanut, considering the theft, the legendary theft, the plunder. I want the public purse in this country. Nina tell me from the assurances Akufo-Addo gave to the people of this country. Say, men and now Akufo-Addo, my bomb and when they start with that nonsense of me no, then you know where the narrative is going.
Also,
Alaska. And that has been the grand scheme from day one. Ghana, for me say corruption, they say the average and the ordinary Ghanaian numb with issues of corruption. Numb on a can number. Across the other blog at all and Saswa. So that is how Ghana for a freely corruption and the Akufo-Addo regime. So Sasamna Adum Bawuah Ekano any news to anybody. Yen trains on the mechanics Akufo-Addo corrupt because Akufo-Addo the corrupt tendencies in no nya Ghana nkwana yenimo why ye corrupt na akwa na so na ho our Africa our baby na Jazeera for documentary no we no wirafi. That's right. And several other exposures ya chronicle the president on in the family or more involvement in issues a border on criminality, and the fact is he has never been willing so obe tenasa makase Sebi, yenye proper investigation into these allegations. Alaska, baby, a year time of my Japadia companies, nipa, yet omo opposed as private people, no crowd, end up to be close associates, friends, and allies of the president. So clearly, governance, leadership, politics, Anna Ghana for hope is a year to Obama, Papa be a seven in near fee. Na odi nyansa bebu o man no na sana Ghana for to about for the opposite because old man I want to say man for free sabi certain knowledge, certain empathy ni sympathy will come to bear in the discharge and the choir faswa ye use your resources no not knowing say only there with that mercy no or ba dissipate the resources of this country a favor no the people around him. And that has been the kind of situation at Ghana home till date. It's the reason why it's so easy for other appointees are more part of him to do some of the things that they do. A branch here some about John Kumah or send account say no cry no cry. Alaska, the luxury, that kind of pompous life these people were living. Now man for anymore. That's right. People knew them, proud to their life in politics. And when they do these things, and that's
right.
They let the politics and the thievery out of it. Brabang. Because any politics are VAT as a for every acquire to be top. And you should not say a privilege and a wenya.
Very well.
Man for trust is all by you don't betray that trust.
FM 92.3.
Kumah, Alaska. A die or non quantity so for land or non quantity so no. Usi Kroma say yes. This is a politician near as Canada or Biancasa. But Edru say oh no Alaska. Nedano be say no.
FM 92.3.
Catcher say it is about the legacy and the impact you leave on the life of the people. That is politics. That is leadership. That is governance. The rest, you know, a thievery. Oh yes, the rest is thievery. This whole thing, you know, Alaska and your politics. Catcher say if you take out the politics, it's a complete steal our rush hour. People are trying to make money, and you cannot trust any of them. Obia about with his interest. That's
right.
Telling us why I not Canada Japan upon some no kaka or no di Bawumia chi catch Ghana for say I want to Adum Bawuah because of a free SHS Equia Alaska free SHS no challenges no aye at the the challenges are at that home the fact that young men horn and as a form at the engineer is he aware say free SHS now running a course and they will do a point I even BC why I can cry you cannot pay them. Is he aware?
That's right.
So if it is not about personal greed and the fact is that you've been promised something and then the one kasa now will take it will hear the Ubenya free man now the ordinary person there will be no motivation to do this turn around to go and tell people say vote for him because free SHS is enough. Now free SHS is away.
That's right.
Free SHS let's solve Ghana problems. Ghana population down do not saying and they go through secondary school. There is life after secondary school. And Alaska, I'm telling you, sir, at this point, I ever do the free SHS policy has come to stay. It has come to stay.
Exactly.
Whichever government will take you away, Ghanaians will not take it kindly with you. The Omo Penny say, make sure you come out with a certain initiative, a bit more regulating Amanaya better because I don't support the idea, say, free SHS should be a wholesale for everybody. No. But there are people who will be willing and will be ready, they have the capacity to pay. There are those who are winning, but with certain incentive, they can sponsor about 100 kids. Your multinational companies or cross border backroom or businesses, MTN, Vodafone, and as a form.
That's right.
These companies can adopt over 1,000 school children and take care of them, so that government will be free. These are initiatives, these are options you exploit as a reasonable man. I had the power amount. That's what you do. All these things are not happening. The challenges now you go is still a cost. Dollar rate, you know, look at now, you know, 15 point, you say, now official way, you know, 15.63 or something. And you know, so how then do you turn around and say, things will get better? Get better for where? We've been in this hellhole for the last 7 years. You yourself, you are part of it. You enjoy benefited contracting as if I enjoy you know. Then these people turn around and tell people say, "Whoa, braba na wabo." Now if we say, "Thank you, Ghana for your contract and can even here no."
That's right.
Contract now you win no in the name of being part of government, you know. Thank you, be a bia. And Ghana baba or best rasa dia ba wo hoso baba ji ade. Alaska. So when you're privileged now, don't think say everybody is a fool. Don't sit there and think that everybody is a fool. Ghana for him yansa. But you see, I'm a more born in Amanabasa. And I am a more born in Kakasa. A crumb for nipa things or winning nipa. I want to bar or the Ninsabin Kumni Nifa ever be weird. I ya met time because I catch us a walk your friend saying buffet no. odi mia na kwasha kitchen or kwasha batters no den sa wo the minimum no afia gu na wase ama betena ho biem
because the taho
etaho but nipa gina gate ni chi e comedy omo but he doesn't care. That is the politics we're doing. Edi owurama ohwe ha obetim di ni nua na wo fase na dan for ba be chem so that they will continue to feed fat. But enam say nipa no mugu gate ni yes so gullible. Na yesum nipa na yensum issues. We don't look at the greater picture and we look at the narrow side of it. The obedient and nentino, very often we allow ourselves to be enlisted into some of these Ponzi schemes in the name of politics. So at the end of the day, we become victims and they become beneficiaries. Wow. That is why I'm hoping for a day the average and the ordinary Ghanaian will become enlightened, very intelligent, very smart, so that we approach politics from a different dimension.
92.3.
Now, see, you do that particular point, now you see how useless some of these people are. You see how these people, some of them are going to lose their essence, because I am telling you, sir, politics has found relevance for some of these comic characters on the stage today because of the nature of politics that we do. Because politics now, no put value on intelligence, on wisdom, on anything. It is about pure and raw emotions. Where you stand. Madam Funie, me wa fasie nie, ye nyina o party baakum o we there. So we don't seek to critique the critical issues.
Exactly.
Now that's a year chronicle the issues one after the other. Then what the Bawumia betra table ho, the Akufo-Addo betra table ho. Now bot tape no kire no nema okeka ye na where we are today. Okofa Kennedy Japan begina ho na nsema wanam na semhu na wakeka no okrom ha nyina achi na oda so ne nam ho ye ne. Ono anya the energy to go out there telling people what they should do no. Oboni nyina che na de say politics na ye credibility integrity ne sabi nyansa bi wo ma
tiewe ma Ivan